In the rapidly evolving landscape of AI development, regulatory frameworks have struggled to keep pace. High-profile incidents involving Boeing and Tesla have highlighted the challenges posed by adaptive AI products, necessitating a more flexible regulatory system capable of anticipating algorithmic changes and biases. The FDA, a pioneer in AI regulation, faces unique challenges with model updating, as adverse events can directly compromise patient well-being. Despite this, AI models are prone to distribution shifts, which significantly affect their performance. Recent findings have shown that models like Epic's sepsis prediction model perform poorly when deployed in new hospital settings, demonstrating the limitations of fixed AI models and the need for updates to ensure patient safety. In response, the FDA has introduced guidelines for a potential predetermined change control plan, PCCP, and best practices in machine learning, allowing developers to make limited changes to their models without needing new approvals. This paper systematically analyzes the frequency and nature of updates in FDA-approved AI medical devices, finding that less than 2% of all devices report having been updated through retraining on new data, while nearly a quarter of devices report updates in the form of new functionality and marketing claims. An illustrative case study on pneumothorax detection models reveals that retraining on site-specific data can mitigate performance drops, but also leads to significant degradation on the original site, challenging the one-model-fits-all regulatory approach. The study's findings underscore the need for a more nuanced understanding of AI adaptation and its implications for regulatory policies, highlighting the importance of ongoing monitoring and evaluation of AI models in real-world settings. The regulation of AI adaptation in medical devices is a crucial topic, as highlighted by the FDA's proposed measures to ensure the ongoing safety and efficacy of these devices. However, little is known about the frequency and nature of model updates in AI medical devices. This study aims to address this knowledge gap by analyzing the updating patterns of FDA-approved AI medical devices. The study's primary data consists of FDA approval documents for AI medical devices, which are publicly available through the FDA's online database. The researchers developed a systematic approach to organize and group FDA-approved AI medical devices by their updates, using a combination of automated and manual methods to reconcile differences in manufacturer names and identify predicate devices. The dataset consists of 416 unique devices, represented across 567 total FDA approvals. The researchers annotated each updated device according to the type of update received, such as model retraining or changes to the device's technological characteristics. The study's results are presented in Figure 2, which shows the time to device update and the estimated rate of updating as a function of device age. The plots reveal that devices are updated relatively infrequently, with model retraining updates occurring at a rate of around 1.4% per year. A case study was also conducted to evaluate the potential performance gains of site-specific retraining of AI models designed to predict pneumothorax. The study used 3 publicly available chest X-ray datasets from different hospital sites in the USA and a dense net 1-to-1 deep learning architecture. The results of this study will be presented in the following sections. The study's methodology is detailed in Figure 3, which outlines the database curation steps from the FDA's list of AI/ML medical device approvals to the final dataset. The researchers used approximate string matching and manual review to group manufacturer names and identify predicate devices. Overall, this study provides a systematic analysis of the frequency and nature of model updates in AI medical devices, highlighting the need for further research into the regulatory, economic, and technological factors that influence these updates. In the realm of AI adaptation and regulation, this study delves into the complexities of device updates and their implications for regulatory oversight. It begins by examining the frequency and types of updates among 416 unique devices, with 101 devices reporting at least one update. However, only 6 of these updates involve retraining the model with new data, highlighting a significant gap in the use of this critical process. The study then explores various update subtypes, including the addition of new prediction tasks, changes to input signals, model designs, and target populations. For instance, the fracture detect device expanded its capabilities from wrist analysis to include ankles, elbows, and other body parts. Similarly, mammography products like MammoScreen now process digital breast tomosynthesis (DBT) 3D scans, whereas previous versions only accepted full-field digital mammography (FFDM) 2D scans. The paper also presents a case study on the effect of retraining pneumothorax AI models on other sites. The results reveal that retraining improves external site performance but degrades performance on the originally trained sites. This underscores the need for careful consideration of the implications of retraining and the importance of evaluating device performance across multiple sites. The findings of this study have significant implications for the regulatory environment, suggesting that the FDA should consider requiring more detailed information about the nature and impact of device updates. This could involve specifying the type of update, its intended purpose, and the impact on device performance across different clinical sites. By shedding light on the complexities of device updates and their potential consequences, this research aims to inform regulatory policies that better address the unique challenges posed by adaptive AI technologies. The FDA has cleared over 400 AI/ML devices, with a median update interval of 17 months. Most updates involve additional marketing or functionality claims, while only 6 devices report retraining updates. This disparity suggests a strong economic incentive for developers to focus on expanding device adoption through new features rather than improving the original model via retraining. A case study on pneumothorax AI algorithms illustrates the trade-offs associated with AI adaptation, as retraining can improve model performance on new data but may degrade it on original data. The FDA's proposed draft guidance may alleviate some regulatory hurdles by allowing developers to include a predetermined change control plan (PCCP) with their device submission, potentially shortening update intervals. However, developers still need to complete rigorous evaluation and documentation of the algorithm changes, which can be costly and time-consuming. Future regulatory guidelines should consider appropriate fine-tuning schemes and require detailed descriptions of the data used in training, such as the number of images and their source. This would enable consumers and users to make informed decisions about the impacts of model updates. The paper discusses the importance of regulating AI adaptation to ensure transparency and accessibility of data used for model development and updates. It highlights the need for regulatory bodies to keep pace with the technical benefits of adaptive learning systems while addressing safety and efficacy concerns. The authors emphasize the significance of patient demographics, hospital locations, disease subtypes, and healthcare settings as important covariates influencing model performance. They also stress the importance of extending these trends and challenges to other AI-transformed industries, such as transportation and law. The paper references various studies and guidelines from regulatory bodies like the FDA and the European Union, demonstrating the need for a system view to regulate AI, machine learning-based software as a medical device. Here is a combined summary of pages 11 and 12. Regulating AI adaptation in healthcare requires a thorough understanding of the existing literature on deep learning architectures, fairness, and explainability. Recent studies have highlighted the influence of random seeds in deep learning architectures for computer vision, emphasizing the need for reproducibility and robustness in AI systems. Empirical studies have also demonstrated that fixed seed training can lead to unfair outcomes, underscoring the importance of addressing fairness gaps in deep chest X-ray classifiers. Furthermore, researchers have explored the exorbitant cost of labeling medical images, proposing active learning strategies to mitigate this challenge. The algorithmic automation problem has been identified as a critical issue, necessitating the development of frameworks that balance prediction, triage, and human effort. Several studies have investigated fairness transfer across distribution shifts in real-world medical settings, diagnosing failures of fairness transfer and highlighting the need for more robust evaluation methodologies. The estimated cost of developing therapeutic complex medical devices has also been examined, emphasizing the importance of responsible machine learning for healthcare. In addition, researchers have explored the phenomenon of deep learning models with identical architectures producing distinct explanations, as well as fairness gaps in deep chest X-ray classifiers. The importance of responsible machine learning in healthcare has been underscored, with a roadmap for responsible machine learning emphasizing the need to do no harm. Preparing medical imaging data for machine learning has been identified as a critical challenge, with several studies proposing strategies for addressing this issue. The dark sides of artificial intelligence have been explored, highlighting the need for integrated AI governance frameworks for public administration. Finally, researchers have investigated the external validation of proprietary sepsis prediction models, as well as the limitations and recommendations for evaluating medical AI devices. The use of confounder-Shapley value analysis has been proposed as a strategy for explaining medical AI performance disparities across sites. Collecting data when missingness is unknown has also been addressed, with methods proposed for improving model performance given underreporting in patient populations.